Hello. No, he's not.
Ah!
Hello. Wait, what was that?
He surprised me. He startled me.
Wow, fancy.
Choo-choo. Doo-doo-doo.
Pretty good. Pretty good. What? That doesn't seem good. What? Who adjusted something? So someone just moved the fish?
Okay.
Huh. Who else is on?
So like one night. Like one night. That's a game. Oh. Dude. We have too many new things going on, DK. Too many. Yeah, it's like we're doing all sorts of new things.
We are doing a lot of new things, I will say.
Lots of new audio, new streaming software, new recording software, yeah. New mics.
Okay, so
At some point we might actually even turn the cameras back on.
I mean, yeah, like
Yeah.
we're going places. I have a few things to set up, but You know, I should be able to have it done by next stream if we want.
We might even do a face reveal.
Whoa!
Because the face reveal will be totally different face from when, you know, the intro video on the channel is. This is a before. This is an after. This is what happens when you have a pandemic.
Wow! It completely changes your voice and face. It's crazy. What? What happened? Oh yeah, that's that will yeah, a couple do that. Where?
Where'd DK go? Super quiet. Stop talking. I didn't know where you went because you stopped talking. No. I find things by listening through my feet.
What? I mean,
That's what Toph does.
yeah, kinda. Yeah. I mean, pretty much. Oh, yeah, he would be.
Toph was no good in the water. Not really.
It can only be played in the water?
Marco Polo?
Really?
That's where you pay Marco Polo, I guess. I guess maybe you don't have to play in the water.
Like, why would you have to play in the water?
Well, normally you would play Marco Polo with your eyes shut, and so you don't normally do it in the house because
I mean, why
you
not?
walk into walls.
Just like find a warehouse. Just uh
Or steer you in the wrong direction so that you can't win the game. I see.
does this work? Aha. Aha.
I think he did things. He's ahaing. And I don't think he's
Mm,
an 80s pop band.
what?
Yeah, I don't think that was aha, but Uh-huh. 80s band. Take on Me. That was it. That's like their number one and only. What movie was that from?
That was for a movie?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, you know what? Maybe not. It's just a music video. Do you want me to
That
go
would be
check it out?
bad.
I'll go look. I'm going. You're a doubter. Yeah, I know that feeling. All right, so
What? What?
Yeah. So it said
gonna
that
have
my
to-
I think maybe that fixed it. Maybe I don't know. We'll see.
So are we just continuing this?
Yeah.
This stream? Geek?
Oh, okay. My mic is fixed. I discovered what was wrong. So, so Streamlabs has like different devices set to different profiles, and
yeah, DK, I'm gonna have to go with no.
yeah, it should be fixed now though. I just
Ooh,
fixed it.
hang on. Yes, I can hear you now.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. So what happened is that it, like, you know, the mic is set to C22, whatever, Pro Stream thing, whatever, the name of my webcam. But inside the configuring settings, it said that the device was called C apostrophe plus 10x00001110 plus 3. And I'm like, that doesn't sound like my webcam.
I mean, just if you believe hard enough, it might become the webcam.
Well, my other sign that something was wrong was I didn't have a little sound bar. That's why I thought it wasn't working. And when I actually looked at the setting, I realized why it wasn't working. So, thank you, Mr. B. You confirmed my greatest fears. And now that's fixed. Yays.
So, I mean, theoretically, the stream should work. Well, who knows if it will?
Aren't you supposed to believe in the
So-
power of magic and friendship?
Yeah.
What? Hey, Rampage.
Hello.
Hello.
Water betrayed you?
Okay, now Rampage, do you see this perfect water, right?
Uh-huh. What?
I have been betrayed.
What do you mean?
It's not infinite water anymore.
Well, because there's blocks like... Okay, DK. Now it is.
Okay, but why can't I have it deep too? Fine, whatever.
What? You ask so much of Minecraft.
Doesn't make any sense. How is deeper water less infinite?
Why would it not be less than that?
Usually, the deeper the water, the more the water there is. This is suggesting that like a coffee cup has more water in it than a well.
I mean, yeah. I mean, does it not? Also, Spock has the opinion that the Infinity Stone didn't help.
In what context?
I don't know. But he just has the opinion that the Infinity Stone did not help.
It probably didn't. Oh, did y'all watch the new Ben Kenobi series?
No?
Oh, hey, so Ben Kenobi got his own TV show. The first 2 episodes are on Disney Plus.
Huh. What? You think you're delayed?
I think
what do
Mr.
you-
B is not real, though.
What? What? Wait, what do you mean by he's not real?
Now he's become incredibly distant.
He's become... Do you have, like, your mic muted somewhere? Did you mute your mic?
I think Mr. B did.
I don't know anymore. Well, so apparently it's Obi-Wan and not Ben. According to Spock.
I mean, okay, if he wants to be that particular. It's the same character. It's Ben Kenobi as a slightly younger person.
Before he became Obi-Wan.
I mean, I think he was always Obi-Wan, but yeah, what do I know?
Mr. B, did you do something?
Oh,
Ben is
what?
a fake name. Ah, Ben is a fake name, apparently.
I see.
It's a name he hasn't gone by for many, many years.
Hmm.
Yes, this is true.
Because the only, story that exists is the first 3 movies. The rest are just
Yeah,
poor
episode 1, 2, 3,
imitations of...
and I guess that 4, 5, and 6 movie, that also came out.
No.
Oh no, you just think episode 1 and 2, 3.
Starts
Gotcha. Okay.
With episode 4. That is the first movie.
No one starts in the end. That would be silly. I'll be honest, I appreciate them for what they are.
It kind of all went to... It all went to Unhappyville when Disney took over.
Yeah, that's... The episode 7, 8, 9 really felt like Disney just wanted to recreate the old movies with new actors, but also keep the old actors, which made that really weird. If you really look at it, Rampage, like episode 7 was basically like a remake of episode 4. Just not as well done.
Episode 7. Does it make... Can't even keep track anymore.
Episode 7 is the first Disney movie.
Did
The
you
Force.
where they-
Did you put string on this kelp?
Is that the one where they engage light speed and fly through the ship?
No, that's episode 8.
Okay, yeah. That was bad.
I'll be honest with you, that hurt me because like that just that hurt me almost as much as in episode 7 that Death Star that they had, the Star Killer base, where the laser suddenly redirected in multiple directions like some sort of Japanese anime. And I could only accept that, you know, if I knew like physics worked that way, but for whatever reason, physics changed in episode 7 that allowed a Death Star laser to split out into multiple directions, traveling light years out into various solar systems, destroying all 3 planets that represented the New Republic. Because we know the New Republic, that's made up of like thousands of planets. 3 planets destroyed, boom, no more New Republic. It's gone.
Well, Spock disagrees with you, DK. The first Disney movie, according to him, was Snow White.
I think he's disagreeing with me.
Well,
And I said that about Disney just because Spock is here. I figured he might go all ragey on us. He is quite the fan of the rat.
also, DK, your kelp shouldn't grow anymore. I put some string on top of it, and that completely negates its ability to grow.
Isn't it already at maximum height though?
I don't think... Okay, that is nowhere near as deep as the first sea, like the sea floor.
I know,
So,
but I don't think you can exit the sea, right?
No.
Well, I mean, what
No,
happened,
we can't
DK?
exit the sea.
I don't think we would have had this problem either way, because we've removed some water that was there before.
It turns into creeping vines.
Oh no, I just raised the height of everything. You didn't see me do this,
Fuck
but
is
apparently
rage.
I just like I
Well,
made the
no, 'cause
staircase
what
go
happened
higher.
before, DK, is we had some water, like right here, and what that caused was that the kelp back here grew, and then there was water for the kelp up here
Yeah,
to grow
just so
into.
you know, this
and it
carvable
just
stone
stopped.
wasn't here originally. I put this here.
Yeah.
This was down one more
All
level,
fixed.
but this is okay. I'm okay raising it to fix a problem that was temporary at best.
Now, are we ever going to make it not stone and diorite, where the fish live?
I don't know if we have any reason to do that.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Serve the water.
You like how I worded that too?
Your massive donations have been accepted. When the World Zoo opens for the first day, a plaque will be made in your honor. Wow. Business professional.
So, Spock, have you been out on the lake for the Memorial Weekend?
Well, we know that like leaving your house is unnecessary in these day of age. You can just put on some VR goggles and experience the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's not a bad idea. Put you a little kiddie pool in the backyard.
You
When I was
know,
in college, we just put the kiddie pool in our room, filled it up, sat underneath our raised up beds and put our feet in the kiddie pool.
you know, there's this one PlayStation VR app that like connects with your phone and everything, and you put the VR goggles on, and you have your phone in your hand, and you can sit there and like read feeds while being in like on a beach, listening to the natural sounds of the beach, and just like look out into the waves and have your phone and go through everything.
And look at Twitter, you know, because Twitter is calming, you know.
You know what's funny is
not a contrast to the beach.
I only made a Twitter account because my supervisor at the airline would not take me home until I made one.
What?
Like that was the condition of him driving me home.
Why?
So I made one and then never used it again, other than maybe occasionally to let people know about my like YouTube uploads, which isn't a feature anymore. So I've never touched it ever again. And if anytime that like Twitter tries to force me to log in to read something important that has happened, like a news article that points to something that like a politician said or something, instead could I see the login? Well, you know what? I don't actually need to know that information. Is that terrible, Rampage? So you see how we got the aquarium over here? I like to duplicate that effect on the other side. And then I'm planning on filling this with water and seeing if I could connect all three tanks together.
Well, okay. How about I do the bottom part and you do the mirroring this?
I have to make my pool somewhere else.
I believe this is where I left. It's pretty weird. Just kind of floating.
Yeah,
You're just in some random spot?
Yeah, I'm kind of like floating, because you know how when you join the server, you're not... You gotta like turn your fly back on. I'm just floating. If I move, I'm probably gonna fall. That's in the other areas. Look at me. Where am I? I'm just kind of there.
I'm gonna have to turn off my shader.
Interesting.
Am I gonna crash turning off my shader? Is that what's gonna happen? Don't do it.
Interesting.
Don't crash.
Rampage crashing.
Oh, nice.
So instead?
So now you get Mr. V's footage. Woo!
Bum bum bum.
Are we gonna leave these guys right here?
I don't know.
Well, you put them there. I
Okay.
don't think aesthetically they're supposed to go
Well, I mean, I think they look good. There's some flying furnaces with a few bits of redstone on them.
here. For random nonsense.
It will be fixed eventually. They're being kept there while the Rampage construction crew continue their prosperous work.
Also, Spock uses the argument that I don't drive to say that I can't crash. I can crash a car if I don't know how to drive. To be fair, I don't think that works. feel like someone who can't drive is more likely to crash a car than someone who can.
Oh, I remember. I was fixing the
I
landscape.
think the argument, Rampage, is opportunity. You have less opportunity to crash a car. Thus, you're less likely to crash a car, only because of lack of opportunity. I believe that's what where Spock is getting at.
Hey, DK.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know if iGamer came and checked out this side of the hill? Is he a happier person now?
What?
I don't. Well, he didn't exist before, so I don't know when he'll be able to check that. But I'm definitely gonna want him to check on that because I think he'll love it. I loved it. Me and Rampage made sure that we ended our stream looking over all the great work you've done, and I really appreciate it.
Yeah, I just want to make sure iGamer is happy, you know, because
Yeah.
if iGamer's not happy, none of us are ever going to be happy.
Yeah. This is true.
Right.
I mean,
So kind of
iGamer's happiness is critical to everyone else's happiness.
absolutely.
I also am now realizing. Wait a minute. Wait, what?
What?
Oh, I thought I got paid for placing down water. I did not. I got paid for placing down cobblestone, and it just took a while to load.
I'm hearing a horrible sound.
What? Me breaking a piece of
No, a
glass?
salmon just died.
What?
Yeah.
Salmon?
Yeah. We
Yeah.
lost this right here. Look at
They
this.
make sounds when they die?
Yeah, he was flopping out of water. I came and I was too slow to save him.
He makes flopping out of water sounds?
Yeah,
Have
he's-
you never seen a salmon die?
Not in Minecraft. Well, not really anywhere, honestly. I'm not a bear.
Oh,
I mean,
I'm
this
from
is fair.
Alaska.
I'm gonna go back to Mr. V's point of view because the shader didn't actually turn off. So I don't know why it didn't turn off,
Whoa.
but I guess because it crashed, it just forgot.
Actually, I don't really want to do that. Are the spades done? They don't.
And then behind.
What are you buying? An iron shovel?
Yeah.
Oh, the grass that says use our shader. And it did crash, of course.
I think they're saying that if you attempt to stop using their shader, that they're going to continuously crash you.
I mean that's what it's looking like.
It's one of those virusy type things.
Ah.
And they're taking revenge.
That makes sense. Huh.
What you doing?
Hmm.
Do you like that, Rampage? Oh, did you get to see what I said to iGamer? I'll just tell you.
Go back and check. Oh, okay.
When you get the chance, Mr. B would like your input on the farm geographic survey he started for the purposes of randomize and harmonizing the territories around the farm area.
That's a lot of words. I don't know that I would be able to decipher that.
Really?
I don't know. That's a lot of words.
I understood it.
I knew Mr. B would understand it.
Do need to go take a nap though. It's been a long, hard day of terraforming.
Oh, didn't you terraform like a week ago though?
No, he's
Well,
doing
I
more
just-
of it.
Oh, that was such a good nap. Feels like I hardly even just hit the bed, and it was the day again. It's pretty.
Wow.
Yeah, I've had that happen to me in real life. I totally
Yeah.
understand that.
It's back to work.
It's kind of funny is like in real life I was invited to do some terraforming work.
What?
In real life,
Yeah, in real life.
yeah, that's no good.
Why?
Unless you get to drive the big old truck.
That's
Chris did not get to drive a giant truck. Yeah, I was invited to basically clear out some area that was going to eventually be used to make a mall.
why? Why were you tasked with this job?
Because my father said I would, and thus, I was.
And why did he want you to do that?
He thought it would be good. He came with me. So,
Huh.
he got to suffer with me. It was equally as horrible for me as it was for him. Yeah, essentially we were like carrying giant trees to be like essentially we'd cut a lot of the stuff was being cleared out. Everyone had different jobs. My job was to take the giant tree limbs and take them to be taken to the wood chipper, and then yeah, essentially it was like hand carrying giant tree things. Because as I said, I should probably mention I was very young, so it took every strength in my body to like move those things.
So this was not like last week.
No. Because Chris now has much better employment now. With much better time that it takes to get to work.
Yeah.
I tell people like I used to, as you know, I used to work at Love Field as part for an airline, and no, I hated getting up at like 5 o'clock in the morning to drive to Dallas every day. Of course, I carpooled with people, and occasionally my mom took me. But I'll be honest, I fell asleep on those car rides. I'm glad I wasn't driving. I'm glad that was never an expectation of me, because I wouldn't have made it. I'm not proud of that, but I wouldn't have made it. I don't trust myself not falling asleep behind the wheel. It's a legitimate fear.
Okay, your water is done.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, I should probably tell you a funny story from the airlines.
Oh.
the owner, the CEO of the airlines came, and he decided to break the rules and drive his pickup truck into the airport, take it into the hangar we rent out, and park it next to the hangar. The fueling base, this used to be completely okay and an okay thing, but after 9/11 it became not an okay thing to park to bring your authorized vehicle into the airport and stay. You have to leave or park it outside. But the owner didn't wish to be inconvenienced with this. So the people that we rented everything from came and yelled at him to move his truck. So the CEO calls me into the general manager's office, throws me his keys, and tells me to move them. And I'm like, and I throw them back, and I'm saying, no, I can't. I don't have a driver's license. He throws them back. I don't care. I'm like, no, that would be illegal.
Not to mention dangerous for your truck.
Yeah, I'm like,
let's get the guy who doesn't have a driver's license to drive my car.
he didn't believe me at first, but yeah. Of course, I felt sorry for like the director of IT because he made the mistake of having a driver's license, which made it his responsibility to drive the general manager to all the banks on Fridays. Because like
Wait,
the general manager didn't want to use his fuel to make these trips, so he would have one of the directors drive him around to all the banks to make all the deposits and everything. I know that sounds hilarious, but yeah, that's kind of like if you had a driver's license, you kind of volunteered to have to become the designated driver for the company.
Huh.
But yeah, that is. I still just remember handing my keys to him and telling him no. I'm told you're never supposed to say no to a CEO, but it's like, what you're asking me to do is not in your interest of your car. It's against the law. I mean, yes, driving around the airport wouldn't be an illegal issue because, airports are a little different. Like, if you're, like, inside the airport, like, actually on the tarmac, you don't really need to wear, like, a seatbelt. Because a lot of those laws don't exist when you're inside an airport.
Or when you're not actually on a legal road.
Yeah. Though I think my favorite thing I always told anyone who joined our company was a very simple thing. Yield for anything bigger than you.
Probably smart at an airport.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, the airplane will yield. Like, one of the new people told me, no, the airplanes will yield for me. I'm like, do you want to take that chance?
What?
Some of those planes can't see you. Because, like, the way the parking solution is, you parked outside the tarmac. There's, like, this kind of employee place that you can kind of park. And then you walk through a there's multiple types, and there'd be a proximity gate that we had badges for that would open. So you'd go through those gates to get to your workplace, and that just requires you to walk across the tarmac, which just became kind of it's unusual for a while, but then you kind of just get used to it. But then you like acknowledge that I don't want to die from an airplane like driving over me, so you take certain precautions.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And
It's kind of that same way in the ocean.
yeah. Except normally people don't walk around in the ocean.
Yeah, but they might go swimming or on their little jet ski or their
Oh
little
yeah.
yacht.
This is true.
Same kind of principle of yield for the big guy. Yield to the big guy.
Yeah, it's just though I guess technically when you're like swimming, you might be less capable of moving out of the way of the bigger things.
Yeah, well, the bigger thing is completely incapable of moving out of your way most of the time.
Oh, it's the other thing about airplanes is they have like giant twirling blades on them that, based on the configuration, may be able to hurt you from a greater distance than you might expect. So you have to be always extra cautious.
Yep. 1 second you're there, the next you're not.
My first day at the airlines, I was brought into a forced safety meeting in which they told everyone to like respect the airplane blades and stay far away from them. And I'm like thinking to myself, is that a problem? Because like I just kind of assumed you didn't want to be anywhere near that. I didn't think I needed to receive any kind of special training on that.
Yeah, I didn't think I needed a safety briefing on that.
Like, wait, going in front of giant spinning blades is a bad idea? What?
No.
DK, why are you doing this the long way?
I don't know why.
Because, like, you can just...
I need to replace the sand.
Because you can just, like...
I'm doing this completely wrong.
Yeah. Do you have a reason?
No, I'm just trying to think about how I want to do the sand. I kind of wanted to look at it and see if I had messed it up. Why are you doing this?
Because this is the easier way.
But I did this way a lot easier.
And then you just break it. And now you don't have to do anything with the water.
Yeah, but now I have to remove all the water.
Why do you have to remove the water?
I have to place sand.
You don't. Why do you have to remove the water to place sand?
Why don't you just place the sand?
That's why I stopped, because I realized I hadn't put the sand in.
But why do you have to?
Because the sand will just override the water, won't it?
It'll be fine. I just need to get some sand. I'll be right back. Actually, no. My inventory is completely full. Why?
Do you want the floor to be completely level? Because like it's
Rampage,
deeper.
why do I have your buckets? Do you want your buckets back?
Probably. Why would you take my buckets?
So weird. I can hear Mr. Zombie, but I cannot see him.
He's there, here, and everywhere.
He seems to be, because he's kind of talking to me about my brains. And I can hear him like grumbling, but I just cannot see him. Kind of distracting.
Did you tell him no?
I can't, because I can't see him.
And just scream no loudly into the abyss.
Hello, stream. I'm gonna scream no.
Alright, now I have to figure out like what level the sand should be at.
Well, the sand is actually like the sand is higher here.
Yeah, it's gonna drop though.
So we're bringing this down.
You know what? I think I won't do that because I'm kind of happy where it currently is.
Because I mean, we can make all of these on this level.
You know what I think I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna follow the same design.
I question you.
DCL joined the game.
Did you want to by follow? Okay.
And DK3D.
I had problems. You watched me slowly drown as I had to place the correct soil.
I mean, you can just stand here.
I have to make sure it's right. Alright, now. I think we went... It's gonna be one here.
Are you just gonna drown?
Yep.
Why?
He's into extreme sports. Hold your breath. It's the newest thing. He's gonna try it for the Olympic team.
Just, you know, hold your breath until you drown.
Well, no, you're not supposed to drown.
Well, then why did he drown?
Well,
Trying to
it's 'cause
find
he's
the
not very good at holding his breath yet.
Well, I'm attempting the extreme of finding out what my maximums are. I need to find out how far I can go before I know where I need to train myself up to.
Yeah, to gauge where you are so that you can gauge your training.
Yeah, exactly. You see, you understand.
I don't know that, you know, dying a lot is the best way.
I needed to buy more sand, and I was too lazy to like surface to get more sand. All right. Sadness.
Sadness?
Yeah.
Why?
I made a mistake.
Oh.
But I don't care enough to fix it. It's fine. It's going to be artistic. Now I need to load some kelp into my inventory. And I guess it'll be Rampage's position to make sure that the kelp is the correct size.
What?
When it gets to the correct size, you're going to use string on it so that it doesn't grow any bigger.
I have a problem.
What's that?
The sand and stuff is 2 by 5, or maybe 5 by 2. I don't know which. But on this side, it's 3 by 5. You have now encountered this problem.
No, it's not done. I have one more layer of sand to lay.
Okay, good. Good.
You're saying me freaked out for a second. See, there you go. I was just gonna do that before, but
You can just enter the swimming thing.
I can't.
And
I'm stuck.
no, you can.
It's too late.
No. It's not that hard. Just try sprinting under the water, and then you can go through.
I just didn't believe.
We'll start believing.
Many DKs will die to ensure maximum production of the aquarium happiness and cyan.
Yeah, it's a bit scuffed right now.
I don't think it functions now.
It's a bit scuffed.
The top ones don't work
figure-
anymore.
Well, I have to figure out a way to get around this mess that I showed you last time, because I don't know how to get around it. Why does the fish just like shoot into the air whenever it, or like shoot high? Because it's not the air, because it's still underwater. So why does it elevate so much when it goes from this part of the glass to the cave? Because it just kind of shoots up. Whee! As silence ensues.
I'm sorry, I'm placing string.
That's not gonna work.
Oh, can you do that correctly?
We're gonna do the kelp height when we do after we've done everything else, because we have to bring the walls as well. We have to bring the walls up as well.
Alright, we're gonna need to get some fish.
Well, while you do that, I'll make the walls higher, I guess.
Oh, yeah, whatever you need. I trust you. And I'm gonna try to find some fish.
You made the walls in the last place so much higher.
I didn't quite duplicate. I didn't quite mirror everything.
Ah, because these were 3 up, and the other was 6 up.
Do you know how to capture a squid in a bucket?
You can't.
That's unfortunate.
Why, did you want a squid in a bucket?
Yeah, I wanted to add this. I wanted to add its uniqueness to our aquarium.
Hmm. And we can't do axolotls either, because they'll kill all the fish.
Well, we would just put them in their own tank.
Ah.
Oh, I got some cod too. Nice. Those are all nice tropical fish.
There are, like, fish actually called tropical fish, you know. They do exist.
Oh, we've been attacked.
By?
The scaffolding bridge has been hurt.
The scaffolding bridge has been hurt?
Yeah, someone hurt it. Someone got upset and attacked it.
How did they attack the scaffolding bridge?
I don't know. They destroyed parts of it.
Why?
I don't know.
Where?
Oh, near the front.
Yeah, I'm raising the water level real quick.
Yeah, this is obviously not the side I want to come in on. To break a block to get into this one.
Did I do it the same way I did it the last time?
Is there a cobblestone gate?
No.
Why?
I don't know. I'm not a Minecraft developer. I cannot explain.
Okay. Well, Minecraft developers, you have failed me for the last time.
Oh, the last time.
Yeah.
Huh. Will action be taken?
Yep.
What will you do?
Somewhere, at some time, something will happen.
That's very descriptive.
No, I thought you'd be proud of me for that one. I'm putting a gate here so that I can get into the water, but also that the fish can't get past the gate. Anyway, hey Rampage, before you continue, follow me. I was going to show you what happened.
1, 2, 3. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh, you found my gate?
Yeah. Downsides of building a door is there's no door until it's built. Oh yeah, it was attacked. But it wasn't the scaffolding bridge that was directly attacked. This is a result of bringing this in. And you can tell that because the scaffolding that was there is now down here. At least some of it. No?
So,
maybe it was directly attacked, but I get the feeling...
it wasn't a purposeful attack.
Well, I mean, either way they broke blocks in here, so it's like... Kinda can't get around that.
I'm gonna reinforce the bottom of the bridge. I mean, if you really wanted this scaffolding really badly, it would make more sense to, like, you know, we did leave that giant field for people to play with.
Maybe they just don't know how to make scaffold. Do you own kelp still?
I have 1 kelp.
That's not a lot.
I mean, I can get you some more kelp if you want.
I can go get kelp, it's fine.
You rejected my kelp.
Did you drop it?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't... Well, I left by the time that it was dropped, I think.
You've now trapped me in here, which is unfortunate.
Wait, what? Where did... What?
Yeah, you've trapped me. You've locked me in.
How?
I have to go my other secret route of escaping.
How? What? Or what?
Oh, look, you shut the thing. There's no way for me to open it again.
Oh, yeah. Huh. I guess it blocked off the thing that you were meant to use. Huh. Well, now you can. Oh.
Oh, no.
What did you do?
There we go.
Cool. Do you have string?
Yes.
I mean, either way, it shouldn't grow. But this'll.
I was just trying to get the... I didn't want them all max height. Unless, like...
Well, we have them all max height over there.
Yeah, I was trying to have, like, a pattern of differentiation. But it's fine. If it is what it is, then that's fine. You know what? It's okay. I can live with that.
I could do some real dumb stuff.
Do you know what makes me really happy, though? I watched fish go from this side that you're on, go all the way to this side. And I'm watching them travel back and forth, and that's making me really happy.
I could do some really dumb stuff to keep the kelp on the edge, but I don't know if you want me to do that.
It's alright. It's fine. I'm happy.
DK, don't drown.
If I have to die to get good light source in here, it's well worth it.
Well, that's okay, but why? Why? Why is that worth it?
The lights are all that matter. Okay, that's not true, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty important. This is setting the right temperature for the aquarium.
Uh-huh.
There we go. Oh, this looks so good. It is so great how the fish are migrating between the aquarium. I don't know what's drawing them to do this, but it looks good.
I don't know. They shoot into the they shoot to the top every time they go through. And then someone just plummeted to the bottom. Like, look at that. What is that? Where'd the cod go? Oh, the cod is.
I'm gonna go get some more fish.
I will acquire fish with you. I have some cod and some salmon.
Trying to get one more fish.
I have 3 cod and 3 salmon.
Nice. I'm still trying to figure out how we're gonna get a squid.
I can manage it.
Okay. Now, we don't need them in the current enclosure. There's going to be a new one.
Okay.
What do you classify as good tools?
We both ask the same question. You just ask it fancy.
I don't consider that good tools. I consider that excellent tools.
Ow. He has enough money to get those himself. Cause he has a ton of money. Not as much as me, which is kind of surprising at this point. That iGamer is still below me, which is surprising. But I'm 5th and he's 6th. He could easily get them himself.
But isn't it Arctic that's asking?
What's that?
Arctic 219.
Yeah, he is 6th on Valtop. He is right below me. He's actually above iGamer.
I was thinking of telling him I'm really sorry. We might have some books that he might be able to use to accomplish his endeavors, but that's about it. Oh, okay. Never mind. He corrected himself. Is there any enchantment books you'd want to offer him?
I don't know. I don't know what I have.
What do you think? It's like, he's going to check his giant chest of enchantment books. 1 second.
I have a Loyalty 3 book? Why do I own a Loyalty 3 book?
Because you got it for Gura.
What?
Her big thing is about harpoons. I'm sorry, not harpoons, tridents. She had to build a giant trident farm to get a single trident.
Nice.
But it took like hours at the trident farm to actually get a trident. The RNG did not love her. Okay, so interesting enough, the fish have started a new thing.
What did they do?
Some of the fish like to stay in one place and nibble on the kelp, and others like to travel. One attempts to escape reality. Apparently, what causes some of the effects causes. I think it's because I went window panes. This is causing like a water drop effect, in which when they get it, either they go super high or super low.
Why would that be the glass panes though?
It's because it's a half a block, and so water can't properly render there. So instead, it's like it's acting as if there's no water there in the half block area, and I believe that's what's happening. Arctic 219 got the advancement. What a deal.
Hmm. The anvil broke. That is mildly inconvenient. Is there another anvil anywhere? Hmm. Can I use the anvil in here? I can! I don't have XP. There's a command apparently called /XP. I do not have access to it though.
I wonder why. Well, how you doing, Mr. B?
Mr. B has vanished into the background for the moment.
Ah.
Yeah, that's why he has been so quiet.
I gotcha.
He had to vanish to the background.
Rampage.
Hmm?
Someone did something unspeakable.
What happened?
Someone came to the farm and cleared up all the crops there. And didn't replant.
Where? What farm?
At the ranch.
Like the actual farm?
The barn. Like,
Huh.
why would you do that? What kind of monster, like, takes everything and doesn't, like, replant?
I don't know.
Oh, hi, Rampage.
Hi.
Do you see what the monsters did?
Yeah, I do.
Why would someone do that? Do they know how much those seeds cost me?
I don't.
The seeds initially cost more than the crops did. Monster. I was thinking if anything got stolen. Now I wanted our random stuff that we use to make the parkour courses. You could just come to me, Rampage, and he can TP to me.
Well, I can just send them a TPA here. Fine.
Yeah, that works too. If that works, that works.
It's so much for a mending book. Why do mending books cost so much? Do you own books? Like normal books?
Let me check the house. I don't think so. If I did have them, they're gone.
I think I ended up using them all. Because I think where all the books I ever made went.
Yeah, don't forget these other things full of books as well.
Mm-hmm.
This blast protection 4, loyalty 3,
there are
piercing
books.
4. Oh, you found books?
Yeah. I found more than enough, too.
Nice. So, how fair are you going to treat him?
Well, the mending books, at least, are going to be expensive. Because those are, from me, those are a lot of money to acquire. They are a minimum of 2,800 in emeralds.
Oof.
Which, because each one is 28 emeralds. And then, yeah, the mending books are expensive.
He's asking if he's paying right.
Okay, so let me figure. Let me. Math. What do I think Prot 4 books are worth? That's a big question. And then unbreaking. What would unbreaking be worth?
I hope you're not asking me. 'Cause I'd be like $5. Is this where you tell him that he has to shout out Rampage in his next live stream?
Right? Yeah. numbers work?
Well, you see, when you add, if you take a calculator out, math becomes a lot simpler.
Agree. What was I at before? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Cool, I made about, I made around a little under 10K. So I probably had an actual profit of about 5 grand, is what I think. Because most of the books I had already. Business. Wow. So what else do we need to do in the aquarium? Like with the fish tank, at least. Why are all of the fish going to one spot? Why is this happening? Oh wait, they're all moving again. Okay. They were all just dancing in one spot.
Sorry, like iGamer told me a secret, and he didn't tell me the secret up front. He hinted that there was a secret, and that helped me find the secret.
What secret? Well, I guess the secret, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, is it the kind of secret you can tell me off stream?
I don't know. It's definitely not something I should say on stream.
Yeah, I mean, fair. If you could say it on stream, then it wouldn't be a secret. So. What else are we doing with the fish tank?
Well, obviously we're gonna make a few more tanks. I think I'm gonna make I want to make an exhibit for ducks.
And what do you plan to pose as ducks?
Chickens.
Okay.
Because they're not chickens, they're ducks.
Yes. I see.
Alright, so I guess we should put the next exhibit over. Like, is there anything else you want to do with this? Other than the fact that it's uneven because it goes into over here and not over here?
I mean, other than fixing that, I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't know what else we would do.
I'm pretty happy with it, actually. I like that generally there's fish moving around.
Except for when they all derp around in a corner.
But generally, like, you look and they look like they're doing fish things, right?
Yeah.
I initially wanted to have water above as well, but I don't care.
I mean, it wouldn't be that hard to do.
It wouldn't be, but I don't like. I think the effect is gonna look dumb.
I mean, don't some aquariums like have a tunnel like that?
They do. I don't know how to make it not look dumb.
Fair.
Because limitations of Minecraft. In a real aquarium, you could have plants coming from the glass sides.
Hmm.
So we could make something interesting, but it's okay.
I mean, we probably could do that with like coral fans, but we would have to make them not glass panes and actual glass. And then I think we could do that.
Well, notice this is a combination of glass blocks and panes.
Yeah, but like if we wanted glass,
Which apparently creates a very unusual effect, because the fish...
Yes.
Because the fish, like, treat it like an elevator, because it causes falling water. And the thing is, if you put water on the glass pane, the water will go to both sides of the glass.
Mm-hmm.
Which is not how physics works. I like how I say that, and you just kind of look at me like, yeah.
Like, when has Minecraft ever said physics are important?
Alright, so I guess I want to make this one a little bit of a lower aquarium. Because they're ducks.
Yeah, they're ducks, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Well, I mean, you know what I mean. I want people to like look in and go, look at the ducks. So this one might be this one's gonna go down a bit.
Look at the ducks. Ha ha ha. If it's going down, why did we go up? Like, you built a staircase up.
What?
Which doesn't make... Like, you basically had a staircase like this.
Meow meow.
Meow meow.
That's going.
Pretty
Pretty
good.
good.
Yeah, you know, Chris, I think we forgot something important.
What's that?
That today is May 29th.
And what is unique to that number?
Well, it's 4 days after May 25th.
I didn't realize that. That is concerning,
What?
actually. Yeah.
Yeah, that's very concerning.
What?
You know, it's very concerning because it's 4 days after May 25th.
Okay, what happened on May 25th?
I don't know what did happen on May 25th, Rampage.
Wait.
I don't know if we're allowed to talk about that on stream, though.
Yeah, but it's public now.
I don't know. I still don't know if you're allowed to talk about it.
They've released it to the public.
I'm pretty sure that we still can't talk about it.
I can talk about it all I want because I didn't sign an NDA.
Oh no, it's more complicated than that.
How so?
Well, you see, we're not supposed to acknowledge the fact that that's when what some people thought happened during a radio show actually happened. And we're not really supposed to acknowledge the radio show since it caused such a large panic.
I see. See, but my concern is that it happened, and that we didn't realize that it happened.
Oh, I totally realized. And the thing is, though, what you're thinking about is that the co-op on it is not available yet.
Yes, but it still happened.
It happened, and I totally acknowledged it happened. Privately.
It just did not happen in the way that we wanted it to happen.
This is true.
Not yet.
So, Rampage, what kind of wall do you want to make here?
Alright. I am leaving now to play more of the other game that I was playing earlier today.
Okay.
Feel free to message me if you have time after stream.
Okay. I guess I could use glass panes here, actually.
Yeah. Also, do ducks like not do anything but swim? Like I feel like they do more than that. Or at least like need more than just water. Do I just not know how ducks work?
Apparently not.
I feel like you can't just give a duck only water. Like I feel like at some point it would need to go not on water.
We'll make a perch for it.
Okay.
Don't make it top glass. We just need the bottom glass.
Well, if we're not doing that, then it needs to be full glass block. Because the ducks, the ducks will just kind of go here and then up here. This is not an effective wall. This is an effective wall. This will stop the ducks. The very real, very much ducks that are definitely ducks.
I just bought some more sand, and I don't know where it went. I just got scammed by the shop.
Are you sure it's not in your inventory somewhere you never expected?
I don't see it.
Did you accidentally sell it?
No.
Are you sure?
But it's okay.
I want to get a name tag and name them all Duck.
You threw chickens in the water and called them ducks?
DK has...
It is...
These are ducks now.
It is inventive for sure. I like
Legally, these are ducks now.
But you know what? If you do that, you should name them different kinds of ducks, like white-tailed duck or.
Can you can't make chickens different colors though, right?
You cannot.
You cannot,
Like sheep?
but you know, we could still refer to them as different names.
DK, do you want me to go look up like types of ducks?
Yes.
And then just copy their name?
Yes, that would be perfect.
Or you could just make them up.
I mean,
that takes way more brain
You
power.
could
I
call,
felt like
a
Rampage.
white-tailed duck and a
Should I call one of them a
yellow-billed
goose?
duck.
Should I call one of them a goose?
If you do, call it an African goose. Actually, a swallow, an African swallow.
You need
What?
2 ducks and 1 goose.
No, you remember that joke, right, Mr. B, about the African swallow? What's the average wind speed of an African swallow?
No, you need 2 ducks and 1 goose. So that the ducks can play duck, duck, goose.
That I've never heard a better idea ever in my life.
DK, what happened to our name tags?
I don't know. Did you use them for something?
I haven't used a name tag in years.
I have not either.
Were we robbed? Did they take our name
Anvils.
tags?
Anvils and name tags. Who would have thought anyone would have wanted those?
Someone did steal our things, but you know, our anvils, and I've just decided to let that go because technically someone did tell him he could do that.
I guess I have to buy name tags now?
Is the Curious and Curiouser not have it?
No. We don't own name tags now. Are name tags not in the shop? My gamer said name tags were in the shop at some point. Also, do y'all ever use the cart feature? I'm curious, cause I've never used it.
The what? The
I've
card?
accidentally
Card?
used it.
You've accidentally used
Yeah,
it?
it's easy
Is that
way
where
to
the
buy
sand
more than
went?
you were expecting.
Is that where the sand went?
You know what? I don't like the glass blocks. Can we just turn them into double layered glass panes instead?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, there ain't no name tags in the shop. I don't know where to get name tags.
So this where you tell iGamer there's been a heinous crime.
All of the name tags have been stolen from the shop. You must find the perpetrator. Do you have video surveillance of the shop? Justice must be sought.
Maybe if he shows me where the shop storage is, I can finally put XP bottles in there.
The stock room. Can you show me where the stock room is, please? The stock room has duplicators, right? That's how you keep it stocked.
Yeah, I don't know where to get name tags.
Could you like craft them?
No,
Why not?
that doesn't work.
You can't craft name tags?
No.
What?
You can get them. You can get them in desert temples. I think you can get them in shipwrecks. You can get them in spawner rooms that I forgot the name of. You can get them in the dungeon.
Seriously?
I think that's it. No, you can get them in woodland mansions.
That's crazy.
Yeah, oddly enough, like something that's really simple to make in real life is incredibly complicated in Minecraft. Apparently. Are you sure we didn't take them on we didn't dump them in one of our chests on a building site or something stupid like that?
I could look. But
Like-
it's not like I have a bunch of shulkers now. Or shulker boxes. Because I had a bunch of shulker boxes on the last server. So when something went missing, I just assumed that I left it in a shulker box. And most of the time I was right. But
Spent a lot of money on dirt. To make iGamer happy.
I'm gonna check the blacksmith and make sure we didn't do something silly like leaving one of these millions of chests. I definitely found things I wanted in there. Oh my gosh, we have so much glow ink there.
Do we?
Oh.
I put a bunch of stuff in this chest before. No, hey, there's a sticky piston in here.
Alright, to get terraform
Yo, they're observers.
the front of the whatever this is, village.
The farm.
Ooh.
With the parkour church.
I love it.
That just has heads. There's just random floating head.
Yeah, apparently
He had
someone
the
came in and
rampage.
cleared all the farms here for some reason.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, hey, Rampage, look. It's your friend. It's your friend.
Hmm. We wonder why there's just a bee here. I think he's trying to get to the
One
flower, but
He's huge.
that's
Let
a
me
bee.
help him a little bit. There you go,
Yeah.
How fun. He really appreciates that.
He'll get pollen in a moment.
He's got a huge amount. He's got a massive stinger on the back end of him.
Yeah.
But he whoa, sorry. Sheesh. I mean, DK was like pushing you around and you were okay with that.
Well, I mean,
Oh, look, he learned how to fly again. Like, he couldn't fly over my fence that I put in. Where are you going?
Where are you going?
What?
Oh no.
He wants. What?
Why are you
He's
in it?
like, I don't want to be in here anymore.
No,
I like
no,
this
we gotta do
wall.
some terraforming here. I'm not done yet, am I?
No, don't go in there, Pete.
Oh,
You'll never see it.
Whoa.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's flying out.
Alright, I'll close it up.
Ah!
Don't go in there, B.
He's just stopped moving. What are you doing? Are you looking for another flower?
There were a lot of flowers over there. That's where I left
I know,
all the flowers.
that's why it makes no sense.
I removed all other flowers from the wilderness in an attempt to make dyes.
Should I? You can't buy flowers, can you? Ah. Where?
Technically, if I place down this bone meal, I could potentially make flowers for him. There we go. Is that what you
So he
want?
was looking for a flower that whole time? What is he? Oh, he has pollen. Alright, so now we'll pathfind hopefully
go,
back to
DK.
where he normally is. Or to
I
where,
put some.
where his hive
I
is.
planted some stuff for you.
Oh, nice. Oh, also I planted some like stone here to cover the holes.
Oh no. I'll fix that in a second.
Oh no, so I'm kind of making boulders.
Whoa, why? Okay.
You go straight down.
I
have
think
one
this bee is very lost. I don't think it. I think its hive was
Whoa.
broken at some point.
Did you just plant grass?
Yep.
That's amazing. With just like bone meal?
Mhm.
Yeah.
How cool.
This is a very lost bee. Do I have enough for a beehive? Absolutely not enough for a beehive.
I know where a beehive is.
Oh.
It's right by the smithy.
Alright, I'll go steal that then. Give it to this random bee.
Yeah, I was just using some bone meal, Mr. B, to kind of add grass back to the terrain.
Yeah, I have to do this in my underground.
Yeah, you can do that to grass. You can't do it to dirt.
Yeah. I've got grass, remember?
Mm-hmm.
I just wonder if I still have bone meal. Thought I did.
Oh wow, someone removed all the torches I had under... They removed a tremendous amount of torches I had lit up.
Seriously.
I had some redstone stuff here all lit up, and someone like took the lever and everything.
Where are you?
Like, why would someone take a lever? How desperate do you have to be to steal a man's lever?
Nice.
Like you have to be really down on your luck.
I mean,
This zombie is haunting me.
everything that's required is within a 50, like, not even, like a 20 block radius.
Do you have a flint and steel on you?
Steel?
I can make one of those real quick.
I need flint, and then yeah.
I already did it.
Too slow.
Yeah, so this is a Never rack, and it was supposed to stay lit.
Until someone made it not.
So cool. I've got like weeds everywhere in my grassy area now. I just need to get the cow down here now. These are really tall weeds though.
Well, you can cut down like the top part.
Well, I mean, kind of.
It kind of just gets rid of the whole thing.
But then you just use even more bone meal to get back, and then hope.
We'll just get the
that-
big ones. And let the little ones be little. You know, I'm not as much of a fan of the grass. I do like the flowers that show up. So maybe
Yeah,
I'll
you
just
can
get rid
remove
of-
whatever you don't like, of course.
Yeah. I guess I could just plant the flowers too, huh?
You have to go and find the flowers to plant
Yeah.
them. Though.
So it's like, it's kind of funny. It's like someone stole my lever and like unlit everything. How did they steal my lever? I don't know how they got to it. I hit it really good.
Well, also, isn't that did I gamer like? Well, I guess no. Never mind.
I'm gonna have to actually like dig back and find my lever.
Any thoughts as to why this grass won't grow to here?
Maybe light. Is it light? Yeah. Time.
Oh no, it's been like this for weeks and weeks.
Yeah, grass does it sometimes. Maybe you can bring a few torches closer. But other than light, I don't know what would cause that.
Okay, maybe.
Okay, that's weird. Not only was my lever missing, but like where it was no longer there.
What does that mean?
Like someone. I mean, you know what? I think the server may have re-rolled because the area behind this bookcase is was full of like ground.
Oh, was it not ground before?
That's where I hid my lever behind one of these things to power up this source.
I see.
I was wondering why it was so pitch black in here.
I super like the flowers. Whoops.
Okay, this place looks a little less dreary. I may have overlit it now. Also, I stopped the enemies from being able to spawn in here now.
Were they spawning in there?
They were spawning outside the area where Mr. B set up, and Rampage.
He's like right behind me. I don't see him anywhere.
Can you teleport back to the house?
Sure.
I'm just gonna show you the secret because I trust you.
I am live though.
It's alright. I don't think anyone will notice.
I mean, very fair. I mean...
Alright, follow me. We're gonna need this for the adventure. So, have your portions of pumpkin pie.
Seriously, where are you? I think he's got to be like in here.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see the name of all these chickens?
Why is the sky is falling?
Chicken Little. Sky is falling. Paul Eggerson.
Is that the secret?
No.
Oh. Is this not protected, really?
I was told to keep this a secret.
Huh. I mean, it's... No, that's not very secret, because I remember finding that, and then forgetting, and then, it was protected, so I just forgot about it.
But, that's how I got all the eggs for the ducks. I was told about this so I could make pumpkin pies.
I think you were right. It was just light.
Why was the cobblestone there?
What?
There was cobblestone in front of us at the glass panes.
Oh. One of the chickens wants
It's
to.
not a chicken.
The rare yellow. I don't. By the way, I don't think they can step on the. On this.
Hey, he made it over.
Let's test something. I want to see. I just want to see if they actually can escape. I don't think they could step on that block, half block.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Well, you wish to prove me wrong. Okay. You can. You know what? You can be free. You're free now.
Oh.
This is
free?
the gift for proving DK wrong.
Go back in the water. Oh, man.
Doesn't seem like he really wants to be free.
He's free.
Well,
See, he's free. He's the interactive exhibit.
So he's not really free. He immediately went in there.
Oh well.
The
Okay, maybe I
moment
can
that-
get him back. Come on.
Oh well, if you want him back in, that's not very hard.
No. I'm saying over here. Like I connected the exhibit back here.
Well, but I mean,
Oh gosh.
okay, let me expertly guide these chickens back. Because I know how to do this the easy way and without taking any risks.
We could have just led them in here.
No, because then all the other chickens would escape. Because we can only lead them with seeds, which attract all of the...
Yeah, I'm saying you could have held a seat over there, and that I could have. Anyway, it's fine.
Alright.
I feel like this exhibit is too small for how many chickens I put in here, but it's fine. I mean, ducks. Rare ducks.
It's
Yellow-billed and white-tailed ducks.
It's like, whenever you say chicken, it's like, it doesn't sound wrong. So I'm like, and then you're like, I mean, I'm like, what? Because, I mean, these very much are ducks that are definitely not anything else. They just look very similar to another animal.
Oh no! I'm sorry.
You're letting them escape!
They're blocking me from placing the dirt. Sand block.
Oh, well, the problem is the fact that there's a current there.
I'm sorry. I made things worse. I'm actually thinking about expanding it a little longer, but you have a silk touch, right?
Yes.
Could you give me a dirt block? I mean a grass block, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna buy some dirt.
Why is there gravel?
That's to stop them from coming in.
Hmm. I see.
I'm taking down all the walls. Thank you. Can you pick up all the sea lanterns that are floating?
Like these ones?
Yeah. I would do it, but then they'd be destroyed permanently, and that seems annoying.
You have acquired dirt.
Thank you.
Light.
There's a problem though.
Why?
These need to be off center. Look at the other lights behind you. You see how they're placed? I'm telling you this only because I know Rampage would care eventually. Oh, hey, do you have like some bamboo?
You want bamboo?
Yeah, I was gonna place some bamboo on the edge here.
I might possibly know where I could have acquired a small amount of bamboo.
Okay. I mean, only if you can figure it out, because, you know, I imagine it's very hard to find.
Yeah, I mean, bamboo is like, I have to go to like the jungle for that.
Precious resources. Did the night go away?
No.
Don't help.
Well, I mean, maybe almost, but there needs to be another person.
Yeah, I'm going.
Oh,
There we go.
I thought that was you that entered the bed. All right, DK. I think I've acquired some bamboo.
Okay.
I think that it's fresh as well.
Oh, nice. That's the best.
So,
Fresh.
all right.
Hard
Here's your
stuff.
small amount of bamboo.
Oh,
that I
no.
managed
Don't give them to
gather.
me. Place it right here.
This is not dirt.
Oh, no.
It's an imposter.
There you go. And then plant bamboo here. And then along this line over here.
DK.
Mm-hmm.
This did not require the like over 200 bamboo that I got.
I'm sorry.
So now I have like 200 bamboo in my inventory.
Well, you see what I was going for, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, you can put bamboo on sand. That's neat.
Will turn into a palm tree.
Is that what bamboo does? Does it
No.
does it just like turn into a palm tree?
This is Minecraft, though.
Like, oh, palm tree now. I mean, we could make it turn into a palm tree.
Actually, I have a
we
dumb.
believe.
I have. You still have seeds, right?
um, sure, yeah.
Can you plant those seeds there?
Yeah.
I mean, this looks like a really nice exhibit now.
And you wanted them to just be in water permanently.
I considered it. I originally was gonna just give them a little bit of beach, but now they really have a place to grow.
But what you wanted to do originally was you wanted to put them in water and nothing else.
Look where they are. Right now, Rampage, how many are in the water?
None of them are in the water. You see,
You had to use seeds to do that.
You see, I don't know what you're talking. Don't run straight back to the water. No. You see, none of them want to be in the. None of them have the desire to be in the water permanently. As you can tell by their changing gaze.
Really? Yeah. Weirdly, they seem to be really interested in you for some reason.
Yeah, I think they know that I convinced you to not let them.
The duck zookeeper.
Hey, Rampage, why don't you go into the water real quick?
Yeah, okay. No, what? See, none of them are entering the water. Okay, well, two of them entered the water. 3 of them. Okay, that duck just pushed him in. This one was pushed in. But you see how they're going in the water and then also leaving the water? You tried to deny them. Okay, you can't just push them. Wow. This one duck is just being followed.
So Rampage, how many of them?
You see, you tried to deny them the ability to leave the water.
This is correct. You're right. I did. And I've corrected this issue.
And it's obviously very exhausting because they have to flap their wings to be in the water.
They're washing their wings.
Well, that doesn't. Okay.
I mean, how else should they wash their wings?
Why would they have to do that 100% of the time they're in the water?
It brings them happiness.
It brings them happiness.
Don't you like to flap your wings when you're in your bath?
I have wings?
Technically, you also have a tail.
What?
Yeah.
Huh?
Your tailbone.
But I don't have a tail.
Yes. Some scientists think that there used to be a tail all the time, and we lost it. We didn't need it anymore. But that's just a theory. A game theory. The idea is we have like a bone for like something that,
doesn't exist.
Yeah. Science with Rampage.
Woo! I can mark this educational now.
Except you can't say it's suitable for children.
Yes, this is true.
Why not?
Because then YouTube is like, haha, no comments, no nothing.
I'll be honest with you, it's probably like the most ridiculous overreaction from Google I've ever seen. Really, the government just didn't want them like going around and selling children's information to advertisers because they, kind of said, "Hey, we have all the." What do you think about that? Is that good? Oh boy.
Yeah. This one is lined up with that sea lantern, but this one it's not.
Whoa, what kind of block is that?
That is a path.
Oh no. I don't like it though. I'm assuming grass won't grow on it?
Grass will not.
I like this idea of like all these service paths and everything. And then we can have like some chest full of seeds or something here.
Because, I mean, we feed them. Right?
The thing is, like, we can actually have like little RP like streams where we feed everything.
Oh, I made another chicken. I threw an egg at a wall and it made a chicken.
Yeah, that's totally not how real life works.
Grass grows really slowly.
So on the opposite side, Rampage, I'm thinking turtles.
Yes.
I just don't know how to obtain turtles.
Okay, well, the easiest way
Here's a spawner.
without spending money is to go find some turtle eggs, and then I go like hit them with my silk touch, and we hope that it works.
You know what?
Because I really don't have any other idea.
I just had an interesting idea too.
Because that'll work.
I think it does.
I need to borrow a crafting table.
Can use touch a turtle egg. Can be obtained with it. Yes, so I was right.
There we go. Hey, Rampage, I like that. What do you think?
And when we get names, we can name them all duck.
Yes. The one needs to be an African
you have to name
swallow.
every third one goose.
But if we do that, we have to name one Maverick. Top Gun. Top Gun.
Iceman.
Yeah. See, Mr. B knew exactly where I was going with it.
Did you go see the new movie yet?
That's actually what we're doing for Memorial Day. Me and my mom are going to go see the new Top Gun movie. Rampage. I have to fix something now. I need the ceiling raised by 1. I'm sorry.
Oh, you want this ceiling raised?
Yeah.
Why did you do that? Why did you do this?
Why did I do what?
You made me raise. You're forcing the ceiling to be raised.
Sorry.
Wait, this bamboo has stopped the gravel in its path.
That's some strong bamboo.
I don't own a shovel.
That's what the shop is for.
I think we'll have mined out all the dirt though. And I guess I'll let Rampage raise the sea lanterns. I'm sorry. It's just like when I looked at the height from the changes I made to this glass here, I felt like it was now necessary.
Alright, so what's the new height level that we want? Up here? Question mark?
Sorry.
We want it at this height now?
Yes. But you know what? I think... Yeah, I was just going to raise it by 1. We can get rid of these glass panes on the bottom and replace them with something proper. Like sand.
Why is sand proper?
Damn it, Doc, I'm trying to do something.
This grass is growing down the stairs.
You let one escape.
Yeah, I watched that. I was like,
Wait, no, because this means they can escape. No, wait, can they? Wait.
no, that's too much now. It's because I hadn't finished.
Alright, guys. I'm gonna have to head out.
Okay.
See you all later.
Bye,
See
Mr.
ya.
B.
Bye.
Cool. Now you can watch the very much ducks, because they are definitely ducks, and not anything else, because they are ducks.
This feels so much more zooey, having it raised like this, so we can look down on them.
I feel like I should name one of them Chicken, just one, so that there's an imposter.
But name it like some I don't know if you've ever seen you know how I like named a lot of the quests using that one dictionary system.
Just some random abstract word that means chicken.
Like a synonym of something that's chicken, but then a synonym of that. You know what I mean? Like, let's see.
Do 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 do.
Sorry, I'm trying to find the I'm trying to find a web link to that thing so I can search that up for you.
Did it like run away and disappear?
No, it's just I haven't used it in a long time. Like, I shared it with iGamer, and I'm just going through my links that I sent iGamer.
Couldn't you just use the search?
I am using the search. I'm searching through every time I said www. And it said I've never done that before. And apparently the Discord search is completely worthless.
Yeah, no, Discord does that sometimes. It's pretty stupid. But, like, you just gotta... You gotta kinda guess at what it was. Like, if you know, like, a few words or, like, a message you sent after, then you can search for that.
I think looking up my old history on my browser will be more effective. That's the really sad part. Because Discord is worthless. Huh, there we go. Literally called the free dictionary. And when I searched up free in Discord, it says I've never said that word it showed I'd never sent it a website with free in it.
Nice.
I went through every single time I said free, and it was just me saying, "Hey, I'm free." All right, so let's look up the word chicken, right? So thesaurus. Oh my. I'm just gonna take a screenshot of the tree that I was just given. And let you take a look at it. This is what's great about that website. Look at that amazing tree.
Yellow?
Yellow belly, which is cowardly, which chicken can also mean cowardly.
Unmanly.
That would be cowardly, right?
Wow.
What about let me see what poltroon is. Poltroon. A wretched coward craven. That's the first definition, and apparently used as an adjective means marked by utter cowardness.
Huh.
Let me look up the word poultry. That might be better. Because poultry is what chickens are. Ooh. Oh, this is terrible. This is I'm just going to share this with you. This is poultry, which is, what chickens actually are. Versus the calling someone a chicken. Well, poultry is like the whole family of chicken. Domestic fowl, which, fowl is a type of food. Poultry, saddle.
Goose and duck are both there.
Yeah. Duck, goose, and turkey. Guinea hen, squab. Squab is a tiny bird. But I like how, if you look at it, the domesticated type, saddle.
Why is there saddle?
I'm curious.
You're going on a rabbit hole.
Oh, a cut of meat consisting of part of the backbone and both loins is a saddle.
Huh.
Also, the lower part of a male chicken's back is the saddle.
Huh.
So, refers to a cut of meat. Apparently, there's like multiple definitions of saddle. Did you know this?
I did not.
There's even a definition of, apparently a hill can have a saddle.
What?
A saddle-shaped depression in the ridge of a hill is considered a saddle. Or a ridge between two peaks is considered a saddle.
Huh. That is...
Also, to load or burden is a saddle. Oh, this is actually one of the good terms. Prevailing or in control, such as the crisis and such came to a head when the American-backed such and such were in the saddle. Thus, you know, like if you're in charge, you're in the saddle. You know, controlling.
Oh. Huh.
So, like the position of manager or so forth. They're in control.
The English language is so weird and broken.
Also, engaged in an activity. Have you ever heard back in the saddle? Which means that you're back to work.
Once.
Yeah. So that means back to work, right? So there you go. Saddle means a lot of things.
The English language is so weird.
Oh, in civil engineering, a block on top of one of the towers of a suspension bridge that acts as a bearing surface over which the cables or chains pass is a saddle.
Why? Just why? Who said saddle could have so many definitions? Well, I think I am going to end off my stream here.
Okay. Apparently, there's worms that also have saddles.
What?
It gets complicated. So,
Huh.
But what do you think about naming one of them? But yeah, just look at some of those names and see if any of those drop a thing for your thing, and I'll let you end your stream.
Okay. Alright, well, I am going to disappear. So...
Okay. I guess I'll end my stream as well.
As I kick Mr. B out of the Discord, as he forgot to leave it again.
Well, don't forget, Rampage, this isn't goodbye, but see you later.
Yeah! Goodbye!
Byes. To my stream out there, as you can see, it's gotten quite dark in my room now. I didn't realize how dark it had gotten. Guys, take it easy. Have a great day. And remember, you're always loved. This is DK, saying bye.